Hello, it's not the Friday talkie. Replay, or more specifically Replay Expo 2011, which was this weekend. I was there. It was awesome. I want to say a great big thanks to Tudave, who took me along with him again this year. Dave is just, I've got to say, the greatest friend. It's like whenever there's something good, if he's going, he just says, hey, do you want to come along? And I am so grateful, because I would have missed some great events were it not for Dave. And this weekend was absolutely one of them. There was a little band of us, a little group. I'll tell you who was there. UKRetroGames, Mark, Zombie Andy 1979, markvergeer, RetroGamerVX, markvergeer's wife Elise, RetroGamerVX's wife Cheryl. And once we've all found each other, because it was not an easy place to find people, we kind of all hung out together. And that was absolutely fantastic in itself. I mean, you could have taken away the whole exhibition, stuck us in a bus shelter somewhere, and we would have had fun, because they're just such a great bunch of characters. And for me, fantastic exhibition though it was all about the people. Because we've all chatted with each other in, like, I don't know, Twitter or chat rooms or just watching each other's videos, meeting up like that felt completely normal. I mean, though most of us had never met face to face ever, it felt completely normal, totally familiar, like meeting old school friends, something like that. And that was brilliant, and I loved it, I have to say. Really, that's what made the day for me. So what happened during the day? Bumped into assorted people, really. I'm gonna read off a list of. I must apologise if I've missed anyone. It was a long day and we met so many people, so if I've forgotten anyone, sorry. Possibly in the order that we met them. Ian Wilson, 1978. Dave and I were still standing in the queue. And we were near the front of the queue, and Dave came wandering up to the front. Hello, lads, and joined us. Can he move that, Ian? Lorfarius, who was sitting at one of the... There were loads of tables set out selling their wares and whatnot. And was it your Nesbit website thing, I think? Keith was sitting there, and I spotted him. I don't think he'd seen us at the time. There's a bit of video, actually, you'll see in a bit, where I might zoom in. There's Keith. UKRetroGameaddict. Me and Dave had just walked in, and he like grabs us and says, hello, and I'm like, to my embarrassment, I was like, okay, I know your face, who are you? I knew that was going to happen. That was great to meet him. Little story to tell you later on. That happened with him. RetroGamerDaz, the editor of Retro Gamer magazine, I spotted him wandering by and was like, oi, Daz! And he didn't have a clue who I was, but you know, we had a chat with him. I got to see the next issue of Retro Gamer magazine. That was good. Replay Retro, Matt, yes, saw him. Kept seeing him wandering around, completely oblivious to our presence later on. What are you doing, Matt? Pay attention. You walked right past us. But we did. We got to have a chat with him quite early on. 28 Steve Ryan, yeah, he was a laugh, as you would expect. We were bumping into him throughout the day and standing around and having a real good chat. And well, you will see some photos, actually, that tell a story all on their own. Much fun. Great to see you there, Steve. PSI 236, Pete, he was there. We bumped into him a few times as well. Always good fun to chat to. Great guy. Retro Bob, yes, I met Bob first time around at Spalding at GameLink, and he was there. Which reminds me, yes, Murphadurf. That's not his whole name, is it? Is it Murphadurf 83? Something like that. He runs the GameLink shop in Spalding. Great guy. Nice to bump into him. He was looking for Locomaniacs 1HMPS. I don't know if he found him. I was looking for Andy as well, because we were going to meet and say hi, and I missed him. I did get your tweet, Andy, after I'd got home. So, while you were watching Team 17, I don't know where I was at that point, but by the time I read the tweet, I'd gone. Yes, Retro Bob. And David Hasselhoff, Michael. Yep, we spotted him putting his money into a machine to get a bar of chocolate or something, just as we were coming out of the cafe area. Oh, that cafe was funny. You were alright if you wanted meat and potato pie or a burger, but they'd run out of everything else. I don't think they were expecting us. There were a lot of people there. Hell of a lot. Fleetwood is crap. I know you were there somewhere. Now, unless you were one of the people who said hello and I didn't know who they were, I missed you, so sorry about that. Yes, there were some people who said hello and I didn't know who they were. some guy who, like, each of us said, I'm a subscriber, and we're like, okay, hi, we don't know who you were. So yes, absolutely bloody awesome. Funny highlight of the day, and it's still... I was talking to UKRetroGameaddict, Richard. We were looking, there was a big screen projecting up on, well, it wasn't really a screen, there was a projector projecting onto the wall in a very big image, and it was projecting tweets with the hashtag Replay Expo, and anyone who put a Replay Expo tweet onto Twitter, it was getting projected up onto the wall in huge big text, you know, as big as the wall behind me or bigger, so everyone in the exhibition hall could see it. And UKRetroGameaddict said to me, you know, everything is going up on that. Sooner or later someone's going to cotton on and start writing all kinds of obscene stuff. And I kind of grinned and said, that gives me an idea. So I just put hashtag Replay Expo bollocks grin, and he laughed, and everyone's like, yeah, they're gonna chuck you out, and he's like, no. He is a, I don't know to what extent he's involved with it, organizer, something. I should know, I don't, but he's definitely involved with the whole exhibition thing. It's like, no. And then Mark, Engage Brain, UKRetroGames, Mark retweeted it, and Richard videoed it. He caught it on video, and I think several people caught it on video. And that is still Andy. No, he's Zombie Andy 1970. Bloody hell. Zombie Andy 1979 on YouTube, and SynthMonkey on Twitter. Yes, because all of our little group, we're Twitterers. I mean, yeah, all YouTubers as well, but we kind of stick together on Twitter. And that's probably how we came to be together in a group. Anyway, I've forgotten what I was saying. Yes, Andy was still doing it today. I saw his tweet earlier today saying at Steve Benway, at Tudave, #Replay Expo, guess what I'm doing? Bollocks, wink. So that was fun. I saw that today. He was still there today. I'm not sure who was still there and who went home last night, but absolutely bloody brilliant. I was so... Some of you will know when I go to these like exhibitions or gaming events or whatever, I don't sleep the night before, and I get there and I've had no sleep whatsoever, and I'm absolutely shattered. This year I got 3 hours sleep, so I felt almost human. But by the end of the day I was really like probably not quite on the same planet, so if anyone saw me at the end of the day and I was like not, that's why. But yeah, definitely more human this time around, which was good. It meant I could really properly enjoy it, and enjoy it is what I did. It was fantastic. If you haven't been, and if I assume they're doing one next year, I certainly hope so, totally you should go. If you get the opportunity, if you get the money, if you can get the transport, get there, you know. It's standout event of the year for me, and like I said, for me it was all about the people. It was fantastic. I mean, there were more sellers this year as well. There were you'll see in the video, there were several places you could buy things, which was cool, and obviously all the retro hardware, arcade games, computers, consoles, chock-a-block. An amount of cosplay going on. You'll see that in the photos as well. Some what was it, Dave? There's a girl wearing a Lara Croft costume, and Dave made a fantastic comment. He said, 3D on that's great, isn't it? that was it made me laugh. You had to be there probably, but yeah. Don't know what to say really. Fantastic event, awesome stuff to look at, awesome stuff to play on. There was a mini Star Wars cabinet which some guy had built himself, and I had to go on, and that was great. I mean, it was MAME based, but it got the proper controller, which is what I'm always saying, you need the controller. And it was so nearly spot on perfect, not quite, but nearly, and absolutely beats the hell out of playing with a mouse on a monitor and stuff. It was a one-off. If he was selling them and I had the money, I would have bought one, absolutely. And there was a little tiny Defender cabinet right next to it, which was equally utterly cool. What else can I tell you? I don't know. Sit back, watch the video. Yes, and I'm going to go and play some Minecraft because I will be joining the little crew. Our Twitter crew are also a Minecraft little group. They've got a server. Andy's got a server, and they all join together. So I'm going to be joining them in a day or so. I'm just learning the ins and outs of Minecraft now, and that's an entirely different story, which I'm sure you will hear a lot more about. There it is. That was Replay Expo 2011. Fantastic day, fantastic people. Thank you to everyone who I hung out with for being fantastic company. Go on for ages, really. Brilliant. Thank you for watching. Of course I am stupid. There I am saying thank you for watching. Don't stop. There's now some footage of the exhibition, so keep watching. Here he is. We're just waiting to go into Replay now. There's a big queue here. We're now look who it is. Hello, Key. He's oblivious. We are playing Spot John Hare. We've seen about 3 people who look like John Hare. I have been grabbed by one person already, UKRetroGameaddict, who he's over there somewhere. I didn't have my camera ready at the time, but he's here. Thingy, Lamatron, what's his bloody name?
Jeff Minter?
Yes.
Is that who it is?
I do believe so.
It's not John Hare, is it?
Daz. Hello. Steve Benway.
Nice to meet you.
I don't know if you know me, but I know who you are. I need one of these. I'm going to video them anyway.
I've got a seal service avenue now, which sounds quite nice. There's 2 seals, but like no one's coming in there.
I'm just going to kind of walk and point the camera randomly because it's just quite overwhelming. Sorry, I'm talking to the camera. I don't think he's listening.
How much?
80 quid.
Wow.
Is this a shop? Like, isn't it?
Yeah. What is this? Console Passion again? Oh. Well, I don't know what this is then.
What is this?
Attic Bug. I've never heard of Attic Bug, but they've got lots of stuff, so that's got to be good. Oh.
You know what Luke Lawson has?
Yeah, they're for hooking in jammers, aren't they?
Yeah, they can play like the Jaguar.
I keep thinking it looks like there's less here. I don't actually think there is.
No, I think it's just a particular room. Well, that's how it's spread out, isn't it?
Yeah, but then of course they've got that other hall.
Yeah, which is the tournament. Up there. 65 XD.
Yeah. 45 quid. That's not a bad price at all.
Good, isn't it? Yeah, that one. So if you'd have been polite and you were going, yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, they're quite, I think they were only released in Japan.
Yeah. There's no way the car EFT is worth 50 quid. You probably get a slag on that.
Kind of cool just randomly videoing, because you know someone on YouTube will come along and say, that's me.
Yeah, that's me. I'm on there.
If you see yourself on this video, do leave a comment and say hi. And subscribe. And this is I mean what, it can't be more than 10:30.
No, it's only just open.
Yeah, this has just opened and it's, well, the people are flooding in. It is fairly getting, it's not quite chock-a-block, but it will be. I will take my camera off of Lara Croft in a moment. That's small. Oh, that's funky. You probably can't tell from here. The base unit has a projector in it and it's projecting onto the wall up there. Very cool.
You know those? $14.99 in half price. I saw them the other day.
But But are they the ones that take the SD card?
Yeah, it's one with 6 buttons.
We're looking for Mark, Andy and Steve. They're going to be here somewhere, but we don't know where they are. Hello.
How are you? You're a gaming, weren't you? Yeah. Played out yet?
Huh?
Played out badly yet?
No, not yet. We're still wandering around seeing who's here and what's here.
I've barely seen anything.
Oh, yeah. They're rare as entity.
Are they?
Yeah. Way rare.
I'm mad. Don't worry. This is a different camera to the one you waved in my face last time, isn't it?
No, same one.
Fair enough. You brought any squirrels with you?
I just got a phone call from Mark, UKRetroGames. They're near the bar.
Slightly concerned. Bigger presence of Mauritian than the one upstairs.
Bigger presence of what?
Mauritian. I've seen about 40 PS3s.
Yeah.
And it's like, whoa, that's not what I'm here for.
Yeah. Yeah, it hadn't occurred to me, but now you say
They
it.
need to be here, because I want them here, but I don't want them to be like more than half the event. Yeah, I'm here for retro shows.
Where are they? Haven't seen them yet. There's Lorfarius again.
I'd like to appreciate Kick for bringing a Land Rover rather than a Hummer.
Yes. Have we seen them yet? There we go. Hello. Hello. Tabletop Defender, sort of tabletop Star Wars. Well, we have been trundling around in a little group. There's been Tudave. Sorry, I'm talking to the camera. There's been Dave. There's been Mark, UKRetroGames, RetroGamerVX, SynthMonkey, Zombie Andy, markvergeer, Mark's wife Elise, Steve's wife Cheryl. We've all been kind of wandering around as a group, or sitting around as a group. There they are. And we found them.
You have also experienced this event through the lens. We only experienced this event through the lens of the camera.
Yes.
We are doing a challenge on the TI, invaders on the TI.
Ah, excellent.
The TI, so
it's great. It's a really nice machine. Yeah. I've never used the joysticks on it.
They don't have a joystick.
It's keyboard.
It's a 16-bit machine, right?
Yes, it is. I think it was the first 16-bit home computer.
Yeah.
So Still power-wise, largely like the 8-bits, because you know, it was.
I think the RAM and everything else was 8-bit, but the CPU was.
Yes.
16-bit.
Yeah. What on earth is? I want to look at that. What's that? No, that's a Saturn Einstein. What's this?
That's an Einstein too.
Oh my. That's funky.
I've never seen it though.
That's the first time I've seen one in the flesh. That's cool.
CD32 in the end.
It's alright.
Like a PC. First time I've seen one in real life.
Oh yeah. Yes. Mega PC, Amstrad PC, I don't know, was it a 286? 386, with a Mega Drive built in. Quite rare. Sam Coupe. We appear to have a bit of a Space Invaders tournament going on. We have markvergeer. It's on the TI. We have a raving nutcase here. Yeah. Oh, they've changed the lighting again. It's gone red now. I like the red much more than the blue. As you can see, it is heaving in here. Lots of people. As I said earlier, if you see yourself, it's alright. Say hi. Say, that person there, that was me, that was. There are people who are meant to be here who I haven't seen yet. We bumped into David Hasselhoff a little while ago. We have bumped into Matt, RepllayRetro was one of them. PSI 236, 28C Ryan, we bumped into them. Murph, we bumped into him a couple of times. UKRetroGameaddict, he's here. Yeah, it's absolutely just, everyone is here. And here we have RetroGamerVX kicking the ass out of Donkey Kong. Pretty weird coloured Donkey Kong. Meanwhile, Dave's playing Cosmic Alien.